How do you say? De groovy? How do you say? De gorgeous? Ooh la 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 la.
What is going on, guys? Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? I mean, I could have made a video of 50 minutes of Peter Mon just sounding dumb, but I didn't.
Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Miami. Today, women who live together. Does society make it tougher? We'll find out when we talk to 4 lesbians. Today on Wake Up Miami.
Rose, could I see you for a moment? You're mad, aren't you? Rose and Island, every man I know is watching this show. This live show about lesbian lovers of Miami. Every man you know is watching? Hey, we could beat The Price is Right.
Rose, we can't kill you here because there are cameras. Now, how did this happen?
Oh, I don't know. They just said they wanted 2 women who loved each other and slept together.
We do not sleep together.
Yes, you did. Last month, when Blanche was having her room repainted because the plaster behind her headboard all fell out.
We're back in 30 seconds, ladies.
Listen, I'm not going to do this. Blanche, if you leave, they'll fire me.
Good. My mother is here. My teacher is here. Good.
If I lose my job, I won't be able to do anything but sit home and tell St. Olaf stories. Blackmail. Oh, very smart. Hey, they don't call me Harold Goldstein for nothing.
Maybe if we don't say anything, we're not on camera that much. I mean, we can't let Rose lose her job.
We're back. Let's meet our panelists. Dorothy, a lesbian. Blanche, another lesbian. And Pat and Kathy, image consultants.
How come they're not lesbians?
We don't believe in labels.
Oh, I see we have a question from the audience. Yes, sir.
Are there male-female roles in the relationship?
Well, I am the little homemaker, if that's what you mean.
Now, wait a minute. Just let... And I take out the garbage.
Fascinating, huh? Any other questions? Here we go.
This is directed to Dorothy's lover. Do people treat you differently because you're a lesbian?
Well, most people don't know.
Really? I would have guessed right off. Next question to Dorothy. What kind of pain and embarrassment has this lifestyle caused your mother?
I really don't know, but I'll ask her tomorrow when I visit her at the home.
No more questions.
Let's get into these Reddit comments, shall we?
His looks are terrible and concerning. He doesn't look healthy, and if I saw him without knowing what his situation is, I would think he's very ill. He needs divorce and therapy. I don't see his relationship with Alex being genuine. It's a source of all his frustrations and mental health crisis, which is obvious. I haven't followed him for a few years now and he declined rapidly. And he doesn't change anything. The fanny pack did it for me. He's a generic old guy, same age as me. Trying to be hip with the kids at the club. Sir, take a seat. Did he originally post this on his Instagram then delete it, or did Alex post it and possibly Peter made him delete it? Wow, that's just crazy, and to think Alex told him his legs look really nice. I am so embarrassed for him. Him lying about how he achieved it is a joke at this point. Oh wow. He looks out of place and frail as hell. His legs are horrifying. It's giving Anna, good, he's so embarrassing. It's giving Grandpa at the club, oh and no Peter, you don't have epilepsy, you were dancing just fine and that club with all of those red flashing lights. So fuck off with that lie. Oh, and the mod can stuff it with the deleting of comments, the locked posts and the new fat flair. Peter is on Ozempic. There is something undeniably revealing about the act of deleting posts, especially when those posts concern a topic as specific and sensitive as Ozempic use. In the world of online creators, where transparency and consistency are currency, the sudden disappearance of discussions, comments, or entire threads doesn't just go unnoticed, it raises eyebrows, sparks curiosity, and, more often than not, fuels skepticism. When Peter chooses to delete posts or lock threads surrounding this topic, it creates an impression that there is something to hide. Whether that perception is fair or not almost becomes irrelevant, because perception is reality in the digital space. Audiences are incredibly perceptive, they notice patterns, they remember inconsistencies, and, most importantly, they talk. The act of scrubbing conversations does not erase them, it amplifies them. What could have been a fleeting moment of discussion becomes a lingering question mark hovering over his credibility. And then there's the issue of control. Locking threads and deleting posts can come across as an attempt to control the narrative rather than engage with it. In a space where creators often claim authenticity and openness, shutting down conversation feels contradictory. It sends a message that only certain viewpoints are welcome, and anything that challenges the curated image will be quietly removed. That's not moderation, that's image management, and audiences can tell the difference. What makes this even more complicated is the existence of screenshots, receipts, as the internet lovingly calls them. Once something is posted online, it rarely disappears completely. Screenshots preserve context, tone, and timing in a way that makes backtracking nearly impossible. So when posts are deleted after the fact, it doesn't erase the narrative, it creates a second one. Now the conversation isn't just about Ozempic use, it's about why the conversation is being erased in the first place. And let's be honest, locking threads? That's the digital equivalent of slamming the door mid-argument and pretending the discussion is over. It rarely ends things. If anything, it pushes the conversation elsewhere, Reddit threads, comment sections on other platforms, private group chats. People will continue talking, they'll just do it in spaces where the creator has no control whatsoever. There's also an element of accountability here. Public figures, especially those who build their platforms on commentary or critique, are often held to the same standards they apply to others. If Peter has built a persona around discussing transparency, honesty, or holding others accountable, then deleting conversations about his own situation creates a noticeable double standard. And audiences are quick to pick up on that imbalance. It doesn't just weaken the specific argument. It chips away at the foundation of trust he's built with his viewers. From a broader perspective, this kind of behavior tends to backfire. The internet has a long memory and a short fuse for perceived inauthenticity. What might feel like damage control in the moment often turns into long-term reputational damage. Instead of the narrative being, "This is what's going on," it becomes, "Why are they hiding this?" And the latter is always the more compelling story. And here's the thing. People don't expect perfection. They expect honesty. Even a simple acknowledgement or a clear boundary would likely be received far better than silence followed by deletion. When creators lean into transparency, even imperfectly, it builds trust. When they retreat into quiet erasure, it does the opposite. Give it up, Peter, you look like you have one foot in the grave.
have to say what I feel. This trip just doesn't feel real. Two vloggers down with filters turned way up high, posting clips with angles so surreal. Every brunch is suddenly a big deal. Delivering playful, warm storytelling through bright OD clicks way up high, posting clips with angles so surreal. Every brunch is suddenly a big deal. Miami, Miami, oh my, you've got style, well, they try. Blue skies, sunshine, and egos reaching the sky. White sand by the mile, but the vibes, questionable style. When they post every hour, it's performative, not sublime. Ring lights packed right next to SPF, living loud, but the comments say, oh bless. Every sip is staged for the gram, every laugh feels part of the plan. Miami, Miami, oh dear, watch them pose, disappear, reappear. Beach walks slow-mo, with captions nobody asked for. Sunsets and sighs, and a dozen dramatic goodbyes. But behind every living our best is a vlog needing views, no surprise. Clutch your pearls, here comes the spin. Unbothered posts, but they're checking again. Blocking, deleting, rewriting the tale, while Miami just minds its business and prevails. Final big finish, full sass the finish. Unbothered posts, but they're checking again. Blocking, deleting, rewriting the tale, while Miami just minds its business and prevails. Miami, Miami, we see the real show ain't the palm trees. It's the edits, the angles, the drama on cue, and the comment section tea brewing too. Miami, white sand, blue tide, but the truth nowhere to hide. When the trip is content first, life second in line. Is it a vacation or just upload time? And the comment section tea brewing too. Miami, Miami, white sand, blue tide, but the truth nowhere to hide. When the trip is content first, life second in line. Is it a vacation or just upload time?
I can't believe that cow at the pool yelled at me. Does she know who I am? I am Peter Mon, leader of the wolf pack.